Ghana is considering companies from the US, Russia, China, France, South Korea to build its first nuclear power plant. Ghana aims to expand access to electricity by adding nuclear power as a low-carbon energy source. Several other African countries, including Burkina Faso, Uganda, Kenya, Morocco, Namibia, are also working in integrating energy into their power grids. This is wonderful. I'm always happy when African countries are taking measures to ensure that their people have steady electricity, because steady electricity has a whole lot to contribute to lessen the burden, to lessen the hurdles, to lessen the suffering of the people. It has a way in helping a whole lot in aiding the modern day digitalization, which most African countries are lacking behind, and they need to double their steps. So engaging in projects like this goes a long way in helping, in aiding and facilitating a faster achievement of digitalization that most African countries are engaging on. Ghana will choose a company by December to build its first nuclear power plant, with the contenders including France EDF, US-based Nucel Power and Iridium Technology Group, and China National Nuclear Corporation, Riot has reported. South Korea's KEPCO and its subsidiary Korea Hydro Nuclear Power Corporation, along with Russia's Rosatom, are also vying for the contract, said Robert Sogaji, Deputy Director for Power in charge of nuclear and alternative energy. This is wonderful. I am very happy. Yes, Ghana started the construction of a nuclear power plant in 1960s, but the process was derailed by a coup. The plan was reviewed in 2006 with assistance from the International Atomic Energy Agency following a devastating power crisis that year. So that is to show that this power plant idea has been in place since 1960. And due to the issues that happened in Ghana, it was left unfinished. And in 2006, Ghana went to revisit back and started the whole process, and which we know that building a power plant takes a whole lot of agreements, signing that with international community to meet the rules and regulation and all that. There's a whole lot. But at the end of the day, Ghana is taking it serious, and they are moving towards achieving that dream of since 1960. And I applaud other African countries who have already taken these steps. And it will do Africa a whole lot of goods if other African countries who has not considered this idea to consider it. Because if they consider it and carry it out, it will equally go a long way in helping their country in different ways that they can't even imagine. Yeah, I'm always happy when African countries are taking good projects that will lessen the burden of their people. Our people are suffering. There's a whole lot of hardship. You can't even imagine them. So it is good that our leaders in this 21st century should come out of analog age and start connecting themselves to the digital age. We are in digital age. They need to do whatever it takes to see that Africa is totally digitalized. They need to do whatever it takes to make sure that no stone is left unturned when it comes to digitalization. Because if Africa is fully digitalized, it will do a whole lot of wonders in Africa.